Give this guy, Jared Mullinus. Joey Lee Lua can come on. This guy. I'm keeping Dane Gagai, I like him too much. Wait. I put the draw thing there because I drew in the trials, but this is just the 2013. I might do an all-time win-loss draw record.
Well, it's great. Ready for kickoff.
Maybe.
Maguama latches onto that kick. Gidley. Slow tackle.
Move.
Scott makes a turn and trying to break the defence. He's hit in the tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Yaua finds support. Contained in that tackle. Stig. Scott. Two-man tackle. It's good defence. Gidley. Gagai. Naguama. Halston. Good tackle there.
Oh.
Gidley. With a punt.
There's no win.
Nightingale doesn't get the ball on the full. Nice defence there. That's the first. Evades that tackle. Overpowered by
As long
the
as
defence.
all I'm going for is the win here, yeah.
Harrison. Losing tackle. A heavy tackle.
Get back. Look at me.
We've got a 2-game win streak right
Fourth
now.
tackle. Harrison. Beats a man.
I was thinking about
Fourth
lowering
tackle there.
difficulty,
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
but I did not.
Saker tries his luck with a kick. Boyd with a good catch. Yago. Good burst this one.
Release.
Boyd. Mason. They go low in that tackle.
Willie Mason's probably feeling. I don't know. It's just Dane Gaga that's sad.
On
I don't know
tackle
why.
2. Scott. Stig. And they seize him.
Back with me.
Medeiros has a look and then runs from dummy half. If you want impact, you've got it right there.
Oh.
It appeared to me had no intentions of going in. That's a high tackle.
That was lazy. Got him up around the chin.
And into touch it goes. Thing starts the play with a tap. Right, 2-man tackle there. Matthew. Ryan.
That's your
Strong
second.
tackle.
I mean, it's one of the Morris brothers. I think.
Tackle number 2 right there. Merrin crushed like a portable gun.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Goodwin picks a mark and runs straight to it.
Fantastic tackle. Beautifully executed.
Cooper. Stanley. Oh, that's a super tackle.
Lock in.
Last tackle now. Saker. This will take half an hour to come down. He's there to bring the kick back. Nice low tackle.
Release.
That is the first tackle. Scott runs up at the defence. Good pass
Oh,
there.
for fuck's sake.
Hits to the wrong man. That try sends the home crowd crazy.
No. What were they thinking? If you're going to make a mistake from inside your own half, you deserve to be punished. That's a soft try.
The Dragons lead by 6. He really found air on that take. Shut down and a good tackle. Harrison beats a man. Good tackle. There's the second. Matthew. Down the 20-metre line.
Absolutely no way through there.
Wrapped up by the defence.
Look at me.
Goodwin. Craig. Crunching tackle.
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
Stanley gets a kick away. Boyd there to field the kick. Showing plenty of speed. Smith.
Right.
That's the first tackle. Stig. Boyd. Ball and all tackle. Halston. Gedley. And he's through the line. Oh, Giro. Drop ball.
And that mistake has relieved a bit of pressure here.
Cooper. Gives him a big don't argue. Breaks the line. With an impressive serve. Morris. The effective tackle, that one. Cooper. Whoa, that has shaken him up.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously, is there a doctor in the house?
Good tackle.
Hands off.
There's the fourth tackle. Dummy half run here. Morris pummeled in the tackle.
The safer option taken there.
Yeah.
Goodwin has the job of putting in the punt. Boyd there to field the kick. Oh, terrific pass.
I'm actually
to the
gonna-
wrong player.
Well, that spill has certainly put the pressure on Bossy. The key is now, how will they respond?
Take the 2.
In the
Oh.
offside position.
The visiting supporters might not agree, but the call is right.
Hammered in that tackle.
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
The 2-man tackle is a strong one. Stanley. He'll be the worse for wear after that tackle. Saker. Stanley. Breaks through. Great defence. Saker. Nailed in the tackle.
Wow. Got him a pearler.
Stanley. Puts in the grubber, and he's right in position to field the kick.
Release.
Naguama. Gagai.
Oh!
Straight
Go,
through.
go, go, go!
Now collected, but it's been a good run.
St George Illawarra are looking good on defence this afternoon. Some hard hits, gang tackling. They are committed to put their opponents under a lot of pressure when they have the ball.
Cuthbertson. Scott seized in the tackle.
Hold the 10.
Stig. Oh, Gussie, how quick's this bloke?
5, hold on the 10.
They reach the last tackle of the set. Stig puts in the grubber. Nerrin picks up the ball. Grabbed by the
That's
defence.
one. Move.
That's the first. Saker. Harrison. Floored
2,
in that tackle.
hands away.
Feed. Out of acting half. Stanley. That's
Held.
powerful to...
3.
Defence. Saker. Cray.
4.
There's a bit of whack in that tackle.
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
Stanley.
5.
Holded by the
Markers
defence.
lock in.
Saker. Punting. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Stig. Runs past the defence. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him.
That there, kids, is a textbook tackle.
Good skill.
That's his
and offload.
second.
He's shut down there by the defence.
That was close.
Stig. Boyd. And the pass has been hijacked.
Oh,
These
I
blokes
actually
really
hate
need
this
to work
fucking
on their
game.
passing. Get the basics right.
Release.
That was a big run.
Hey, Billy Clem.
Cray. Beal. Good strength to get through
On
that
the
run.
keep going.
Thank you for the follow.
Mirren. Beats a tackle. Feed. That is solid
Bean?
defence. Saker. Goodman. Stanley. That tackle in the knocked off Bison.
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Saker.
5,
Roll
hold on the
tackle.
10.
Stanley. With a Gary
Oh, please catch this. Please catch this.
That's an off.
I'm happy with that.
Down, but it'll still be play on. Bit of change time here. Goodman caught in an offside position.
I can't argue with that call.
Stanley. He's beat one. He's beat
Oh,
two. Yes, he's over.
The Dragons will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll.
I'm doing better than I did last game. How I was
Lead 12-0.
down 24-0 in the first 10 minutes. Where I rage quit.
Stanley. There to field the kick. Explodes through the defence. And his run has ended.
Great technique. Fantastic tackle.
Hunt. Cray. Beal.
2,
Defence snuffs
hands
out the
away.
chance of an offload. Cray. Goodwin. Stanley. Saker.
3,
Collected
markers
in the
lock
tackle.
in.
Stanley. Nightingale.
That's
Picked
tackle
off by
4,
the
hands
defence.
off.
Mirren. Cooper. Wrapped
Tackle
up and
5,
no offload.
hold.
Launches a kick. He's well positioned to take that kick.
1,
Handed up in the tackle.
release.
Stig. Around he goes on the 30-metre line. Smith. Uarte. And
3,
shut out of the play by
hands
that
away.
tackle. Dummy half run here. Leua. Halston. Gagai. Strong
4,
tackle.
hold the 10.
Nearly half time.
I'm like,
Smith. Leua. Gedley. He's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-man tackle.
The Dragons are looking good on defence this afternoon. Some hard hits, gang tackling. They are committed to put their opponents under a lot of pressure when they have the ball.
1,
Superb
release.
tackle. Harrison. Saker wrestled
2.
to the ground. And there is the second tackle. Cray. Effective
3,
tackle.
back with me.
Hunt. Beats a man.
4, get back,
Confronted
look
by
at
a
me.
strong tackle. Saker. Nightingale. Harrison. Dashes through the line. With a nice run. There's the siren for half-time. Punts it. Uarte marks the ball. Gagai.
Oh, I thought he intercepted that.
That's the first half done and dusted. As we prepare for the second half. Nightingale with the lead and comes down with the ball. Harrison. No offload there. Cray. Outstanding tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Saker. Stanley. And collected in that tackle.
Hold the 10.
Cooper evades that tackle. Beal, super tackle. Cray, he punts it. Naguama, able to take that catch. Gagai. You know, you can put that loose ball down to that fine tackle. Gus says play on, so do I. Yes, that's a knock on.
They really needed to secure that.
Cooper. Remind me not to get in his way. That's a great fit. Morris is hit in the tackle. Now he's tackled and into touch. Boyd. Grabbed in the tackle.
Release.
Rocco. Leua. Uarte.
That's his
Seized
second.
in the tackle.
St George Illawarra are looking good on defence this afternoon. Some hard hits, gang tackling. They are committed to put their opponents under a lot of pressure when they have the ball.
Boyd. Tries his luck.
Oh my fucking god.
That's just poor hands. A simple lack of concentration.
Nightingale. Front of the defence. Punt. Stanley. Mirren. A heavy tackle.
Keep going.
Harrison. Nightingale. He runs through another. Ball and all tackle. Stanley. Harrison gets it away. Oh, that is a good pass in the tackle. Outstanding tackle. The two of them in it. Saker. Powerful tackle. Stanley. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Rocco. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
St George Illawarra are looking good on defence this afternoon. Some hard hits, gang tackling. They are committed to put their opponents under a lot of pressure when they have the ball.
Big impact.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Boyd.
3. Hands away.
That's 3. Smith. Leua. Uarte.
That's tackle 4.
Ball and all
Hands
tackle
off.
there. Smith. Good burst this one. With a terrific run. Well, he's gone over the line,
Goalie.
but it's hard to say with any confidence that he's got this down.
Yeah, put it down there.
Try is the call.
Newcastle have taken a golden opportunity here, coming up with a 4-pointer. They got possession from a simple handling error. From there, it was just a matter of finding the space, supporting the player, nicely executed.
No. Fuck. It's going to make it even harder now.
That will give this team's confidence a tremendous boost. Now they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Right. He's
Nice
tackle
season.
1.
Costigan. You don't reckon he felt that one?
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
I pressed the pass button. That was going straight to Doris Wood and he was
Looking
through.
sharp on attack.
Boyd. Snowden. Halston. Gago. Aguama. They go low
3.
in that tackle.
Markers lock in.
Stig. Scott. Good tackle.
4. Move.
Costigan. Mason. If you want impact, you've got it right there.
5.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously, is there a doctor in the house?
Gedley. Leilua. Uarte. The Dragons Coach has decided that now is the time to change the 13. Just
That's
10
one.
metres out. He's
Move.
tackled. Matthew.
2 hands away.
Crunching tackle.
Oh, I can feel that from up
That's a
here,
goal.
Andrew.
Oh, that's a super tackle. Hunt. Hammered in that tackle.
Hands off.
Matthew. Beats a man. Nice
5.
tackle.
Markers lock in.
Hunt with a punt.
Hunt with the punt.
And he's right in position to field the kick. Very effective
1.
tackle, that one.
Release.
A good straight line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Big impact.
2.
Wow. Got him a perler.
Boyd. Stig. Leua. Straight through. Galloping, he stretches out. That looked a little high. Awful.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Is anyone watching? What do I do? Come on, please, someone help me. This is where what do I do? Restart. Okay.
Back underway with a tap. Stig. Ball
1.
and all tackle.
Release.
That's tackle number 1. Scott. Breaks through the
2
tackle.
hands away.
Losing tackle. Uarte. Costigan.
3.
Nice
Back
tackle.
to 10.
Scott. Referee check and says that's a tackle. Snowden. Oh, classic tackle that.
There's been some stinging tackles by the home side. I've been impressed with their commitment on defence all afternoon.
Well, out of his hands, it's just gone straight forward. It's a good move this one, interchange being used.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think. He's worked tirelessly for his
Release.
teammates
Just got a
this afternoon.
good decent
What a
here.
performance.
There's a bit of whack in that
Good
tackle.
decent. That's
I
all I
don't
need.
know how that felt. Go and run into a brick wall.
Well held, no way through.
3.
Hunt, backed up by the defence.
Over 10.
3/4 gone. Goodwin.
5.
Smashed
over
by the
10.
defence.
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
Yes, Charlie.
There's the punt. He's there to bring the kick back. A textbook
1.
tackle.
Release.
Costigan swapped in the tackle. A pair of defenders there. Mason. You don't reckon he felt that one?
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Uarte. Leua. Scott wrapped
That's
up by that
tackle 4, hands
tackle.
off.
Great tackle. I love my rugby league, Vossi, and this is why.
Mason. Red front on in a two-man tackle. Gidley. Stig. Uarte. That's the set complete. It's a change-up.
Hashtag
The
bad.
Dragons. Swapping players, bringing the fresh
Right,
man in.
here's tackle 1.
Flawed in that tackle. Good
2.
tackle.
On the keep going.
Harrison. Beats a
3.
man. Powerful defence. Matthews. He's clear of another. Showing plenty of speed. And down he goes.
I already am your boyfriend.
Goodwin. A little more than a rib tickler, that tackle. Frizzell. He punts it. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Mason.
What a trick play.
Showing plenty of speed. You don't reckon he felt that one?
What a shot.
Move.
What a hit. What a tackle.
Uarte. Costigan.
That's his
Gathered in
second.
the tackle.
St George Illawarra are looking good on defence this afternoon. Some hard hits, gang tackling. They are committed to put their opponents
3,
under
back
a
to
lot of
green.
pressure
What?
when they have the ball.
I said yes.
Halston. Mason. Classic
4.
tackle.
Hold the 10.
Costigan. Leilua. He goes.
Perfect ball.
The visitors have scored and they celebrate.
The Knights fans are on their feet after that effort, Andrew. A decent try scored here, and the opposition looked a little stunned when the try was given.
There has never been a better time to kick a goal like that. I like it.
She's coming down to the wire now. There's plenty for both teams to play for.
Gidley latches onto that kick, holded by that tackle.
Release.
St George Illawarra lead by 2. Mason. You don't reckon he felt that one?
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Leilua.
Oh my God! Oh! Go!
They're showing little resistance now.
They're over. The crowd is stunned. Put him down for a try double.
And thoroughly deserved. He's worked tirelessly out there today.
Well, he couldn't miss this, could he? We can count that as 2 points.
Ah, don't you love Sunday afternoon football, Andrew? Vocal crowd, some scintillating football, and a close finish.
You don't reckon he felt that one?
Yeah, play middle. Good idea. Good
That
idea.
has got to hurt. Seriously,
Yeah, 2 a.m.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Yeah.
Stig, Gedley. They work
Huh?
hard to bring him down.
Yeah, the fans on low.
Good tackle.
No, that's all right.
Mason, showing
Is
plenty
it?
of speed.
Jesus.
He's met front on. Scott, super tackle.
Okay, don't. I've been in this situation before. It was literally my first game against the fucking Tigers.
Gedley strikes that one. His shadow can't keep up with him. That's one.
Don't let these motherfuckers score. Keep them out, and I win.
To play the ball after that tackle. Try! Cooper! Tackling in numbers here. Wayman! Outstanding tackle.
I was down 12-0 at halftime.
Cooper! Try! He finds open pasture.
Over 10.
Goodman! Cooper! Keeps going.
Come on.
He'll be the worse for wear after that tackle.
They just need to score, and it's done. Kinda.
Harrison! With the high ball.
Don't knock it on.
Uate! Under the bomb and cool under pressure.
Fuck yes.
Stig, barnstorming run. He's taken there on that tackle.
Wow. Some of these tackles we've seen by both sides this afternoon have been exceptional.
What's
I want
the
more of
game
this.
name? Rugby League Live 2. It came out ages ago.
Uate! They've lost it.
To the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
And that is full time.
Oh.
Nobody wanted this game to end. Super Rugby League.
No, let's play on forever. Days like this are just to be celebrated over.
Shame a game like that had to end. Gus, what did you think?
Tonight,
Nostalgia right there. Damn straight it is. I'll find out when the game came out. It was like 20. It was like fucking ages ago. The game came out in October. Looks pretty like a new game. Yeah. It came out in the 9th of October 2012. Boys, we've got a 3-game win streak going. Boys, you're a 7. Has everyone lost the game yet? Oh, does that mean Gold Coast tied? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Hunt hasn't lost yet. Willie Mason. Where surely he got a couple points for that game, right?
You got the hunger. Look at the hairs on the back of your neck. When
Joey Leilua, he got 2 for that game. Primo on this. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I tell you, I'm gonna buy Rugby League Live 5 on my computer so I can stream that. I'm gonna have so much fun. Here we go. Let's not lose this. Let's keep this win streak running. I've got a good team. Let's do it. It's a good game. I love Rugby League Live 2. I'm happy that I found out how to play old games on my computer.
Welcome, my friends. It could be a fiery opening to this game.
Wait.
We're ready to begin. Kicks long. Gedley there to field the kick. Houston. halted
What
in that
round
tackle.
is this?
Release.
Surely.
Mason. Yago. Maguama through the first line of defence. Offloads the ball. It's a sloppy pass.
Oh,
in.
jeez.
Newcastle not afraid to shift it on the early tackle.
Thanks for the follow, bro.
Mason hits it up.
Great tackle. I love my rugby league, Vossi, and this is why.
All in all,
Round 6 it said, yeah, but it's got a different ball. I'm just trying to think what round 6 would be.
Stig.
Does it?
He's taken there in that tackle. Here goes the last.
I'm gonna put it up.
Stig kicks this very high. Cherrington with a good catch. Lattimore blocked in the tackle.
Move.
McKendry. Brown.
This is like before Nathan Cleary and everything.
On tackle 2. Lattimore. That was
How
a
good.
very solid tackle.
Is that the brown Coke Zero ball? I actually think it is.
All in all tackle.
Hands off.
4th tackle. Mansour. They go low in that tackle.
This is what I love about the game. It has
With a punt.
the different balls. It's so cool.
Positional play. He's there for the kick. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Cuthbertson. Good burst this one.
Where's Willie Mason? Watch
The
this.
safer
Willie Mason.
option
He loves
taken
this.
there.
Mason. Big impact.
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
Uarte. Effective tackle.
Move.
Scott. Aua. Boyd. Runs past
Doris
the
Boyd.
defence. Prevents the 4-pointer being scored. Stig puts in the grubber. The Panthers gather up the loose ball. Exhausted from the run taken by the defence. Walsh. Roberts. Good tackle.
That's his second.
That's 2. Cherrington.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Got him a perler.
Lattimore. Walsh.
That's
Picked off in the tackle.
Hands off.
Akili Uate should be out on the wing
4.
here.
Kingston. Nice scoop from dummy half. Brown. Good
5.
tackle.
Markers lock in.
Walsh punts it. That's good positional play
So
to
it's
take
the
the
other
kick.
one. It's the other stick
Nice
to lead
tackle.
it.
Chasing together.
Nice.
That's what we like to see.
Scott. Mason. If you want impact, you've got it right there.
Do I go for a
What a
40-20
shot.
here?
What a hit. What a tackle.
3.
Cuthbertson.
Nah, wait. I'll just run.
Snuffs out the chance of an offload. Mason. You don't reckon he felt that one?
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
Boyd. Scott. Collected in the ball and all tackle.
10.
Stig. Whoa, this ball is going up. Simmons. There to
That's
field the
one.
kick.
Move.
Courageous. Takes the catch and then cops the hit. Smith. Nailed in the tackle.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously. Is there a doctor in the house?
Aguama. Beats
Wait.
a man.
2 Nagwamas?
That's a textbook tackle. Lattimore. Evades that
Kevin
tackle.
Nagwama?
Has it go up the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Simmons.
5.
He's tackled.
Hold.
John. He punts it. He
This
drills
one's a
it
little
down the field. And he's right in position to field the kick. Gagai slips a pass away. Aguama.
One.
Effective
Release.
tackle. First tackle. Mason. You don't reckon he felt that one?
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Gedley. He's been hit
That's
hard.
a third.
Ref shouts third tackle. Scott. Stig. Losing tackle.
Move.
Scott. Past the halfway line. Leua. Nice
Tackle
defence
5.
there.
Hold.
Stig. With a kick so high, it'll come down tomorrow. Times he's jumped perfectly to come up with the ball. There's a bit of whack in that tackle.
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
A textbook tackle. Cherrington. Beats a man. Manu.
3.
Nice low tackle.
Back to 10.
Brown. Mansour. There's a bit of whack in that
Get
tackle.
back, look at
I
me.
like that one. Fantastic defence.
Manu, Smith, Cherrington. Strong tackle.
Fifth and last.
Just one to go in the set. John launches a kick. The kick from the line, and it's a 40-20.
Beautiful kick. Well played.
Aguama, he's got him right on the beat with that tackle.
No, that's a lazy tackle.
Crushed like a bowl of dough.
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
Crunching tackle. Roberts, Aguama, Brown. He's run into a bit of 4v2. Aguama, Lattimore, Cherrington. A rather inglorious tackle that one of these teams could find themselves a man short for the rest of the day if someone goes high again.
Bang. Right on the money, baby.
That is explosive running. A try on home soil.
Newcastle have taken a golden opportunity here, coming up with a four-pointer. They got possession from a simple handling error. From there, it was just a matter of finding the space, supporting the play. Nicely executed.
Right over the black dot. So halfway to the kick. Boy, latches onto that kick. Classic tackle.
Right, here's tackle one.
Nice tackle there. Cuthbertson. Keeps the ball alive. He's clear. Gus says play on. So do I.
Silly schoolboy errors. Cheap turnovers.
McKendry takes the hit
One,
up.
release.
Walsh. Manu with an offload.
That's his
McKendry.
second.
Classic tackle. John Smith evades that tackle. Ref rules knock on there.
They really needed to secure that.
Boyd over the 20-metre line. Stig,
one.
two of
Best
them
TikTok
combined to bring him
live
down.
streamers joining. What the fuck?
Scott. Eua. And the pass has been hijacked.
The bad passing is
release.
stalling their rhythm here. Sort it out, fellas.
Smith. Brown.
Two,
Real
hands
force
away.
in this defence. John.
I thought it was
Opening up the run into him on a dark night.
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
Aguama. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Oh, dear. A bit of an anticlimax, that, with that handling error.
The ball's being turned over.
How can they be expected to find any kind of rhythm with bad passing like that?
A try to the away team.
Now, here's a try that should not have been scored, Andrew. Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be livid.
That goal levels the score.
Even on the scoreboard and pretty even in the stats. Hard to separate them at the moment.
Brown
That's
with the
one.
leap
Move.
and comes down with the ball. Manu, he gallops
Two,
over the
hands
20-metre line.
away.
Strong tackle. Walsh, Roberts, Cherrington evades that tackle. And down
Right,
he
that's
goes.
a third.
Aguama evades that tackle.
Four.
Oh, that's a super tackle.
Move.
Bang. What a tackle.
Serraldo, McKendry beats a man.
Last,
Grab
Marcus,
there.
lock in.
Walsh, he punts it. Boyd.
I'd much rather that than a fucking forward.
Well, he's run straight into touch.
No, 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 no. What was he thinking?
Release.
Oh, super tackle. Walsh, Brown. Oh, classic tackle that. Manu. He gets a face full of dirt in that tackle. Walsh, McKendry. There's an intercept.
Here's tackle
An
one.
opportunity missed there. Crucial mistake.
And the pass has been picked off.
Well, that spill has certainly put the pressure on Vossi. The key is now, how will they respond?
Damn it.
Well, if you ever wanted to know how to silence a parochial crowd, you get a
You
try
try
just like that.
If you're going to make a mistake from inside your own half, you deserve to be punished. The opposition will be absolutely filthy about that.
I am.
He really found air on that take. Scott commanding plenty of respect from two tacklers. Stig. Intercepted.
Fuck.
Dashes through the line. Evades that tackle. This is a great run. And
Fuck.
after all of that, he's tackled.
Big play.
John Walsh hammered in that tackle.
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
Nguama held, caught by the ref.
Hands off.
Walsh, Grant, nailed in the tackle.
Hands off.
They might even, I think they're going for a field goal here.
John Nguama breaks through the tackle.
I would.
What about that
Why not?
tackle?
Gotta stop him.
Walsh
Not
is
as
the
much.
player caught offside.
He
Much
was
rather
a
that.
long way offside. Referee had no alternative.
He's
Oh, I
comes over.
don't think 2 points is better than 1.
Lead 14-6. There's the siren for half-time. Scott ready to field the kick. Stig.
Yeah, forward basket.
So the first half is over.
6 from 12,
Right,
9
and
15. Cool.
referee looks ready. Second half about to get underway. Kingston latches onto that kick. Outstanding tackle. Serraldo. Manu.
That's his
All more
second.
tackle there. Brown. Wrapped up in the
Hill.
tackle.
Takes the
Three.
tackle. Safe option.
Manu. Roberts. Smacked into the turf by some
again.
strong defence. Manu. Serraldo.
Tackle 5.
Gathered it.
Oh.
In the tackle. Last tackle. What will they come up with here? Walsh tries his luck with a kick. Nguama, surprised, he's careful with that bouncing ball. Cuts it
Right,
into the defence.
here's tackle 1.
Winding up in this run. Gagai. Hard to contain. And look at this. Rocco.
Held 2.
And that's the second. Snowden. Showing plenty of speed. Big impact.
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
Scott. Costing him. Good skill and offload.
Ball.
Shut
Get
out of the
back,
play
look
by
at
that
me.
tackle. Scott. Stig. Leilua.
I'm
That'll
there.
save 4 points, that tackle. Cuthbertson. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up.
Well, they risked to run the ball there. Nearly scored the try.
2-man tackle, very effective. Out of dummy half he goes. Whoops, there's the intercept. That's one.
Cool.
Move.
Ball control is so important inside
That's
your
his
own
second.
half. Huge pressure coming up.
Mason. Snowden. Referee calls held.
I like that. Good tackle.
Gagai. Ball and all tackle.
Move.
Mason.
What?
And the pass has been picked off.
He's
And that
tackle 1.
mistake has relieved a bit of pressure here.
Grant. Ball and
2.
all tackle.
Hands away.
Willie Mason was coming
There's
for
the
the kill.
second. McKendry. Good tackle.
3. Markers lock in.
Manu. 2-man
That's
tackle.
tackle
No
4.
offload
Hands
there.
off.
McKendry. Good burst this
Held.
one.
I've got to change where I was on
In a
the
two-man
ladder.
tackle. John has the job of putting in the punt. He snaffles that one. I don't need a replay to
Forward!
tell me that was a forward
Oh,
pass.
I don't know if I...
This is a good
I'd
change.
probably,
A
yeah.
bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Roberts.
That's
Smacked
one.
into the turf
Move.
by some rugged defence. Manu. Good burst this one. Disappointing
Oh.
the forward pass. Leilua. Nice low
1.
tackle.
Release.
They only have the one person out there.
Halston. Uarte.
2. Hands
He's
away.
shut down there by the
Fucking hard to
defence.
win. Panthers are a fucking annoying team.
Rocco. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept.
Intercept.
1.
Not the
Release.
right option there, and they paid the penalty. No, 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 no.
Brown. Nice tackle there.
He's zigzagging all over the place.
Manu. Naguama. He's smashed by the defence.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Roberts. John. Nailed in the tackle.
Again.
4. Naguama. McKendry. Beats a man. Brown. Breaks through the line. Manu. Wonderful tackle.
Lock in.
Threatening to come up with points. Smith tries a little kick in behind. Good play, getting it away.
Oh, he's gone.
He's got
Cool.
some speed. This guy is a rugby league thoroughbred. Darts away. He's over. Yes, he is over.
1 minute we were looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we are celebrating a try. What just happened there?
Probably kick 100 of these in practice. Let's see if he can do it now. He guided that kick through the post. Beautiful.
They needed that. That might just give them the edge they were looking for to carry on with it and take the points here.
Gedley latches onto that kick, and that's a good tackle.
Release.
The Panthers need 14-12 here. Boyd, Mason. You don't reckon he felt that one?
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
Smith. I'm not sure who that one was for.
Take it, take it, take it, take it.
Ball security.
To the
Surely he's
hands,
out.
not
Nah,
the feet.
cool.
Sort it out, boys.
Manu. He's been taken there.
Damn it. Low type of fade is still
That's
massive.
tackle number 2. Brown. McKendry gets his hands free and offloads. There's an offload. He's got a lot of
Fucking
speed.
one of them was
Yes,
had a win
That's
for.
what we want.
Walsh. Grant. Smith. He goes straight through. Superb tackle.
Nice tackle.
We didn't make it. Cool.
Wow.
Naguama. Here's the bomb.
Run.
Classic
Release.
tackle. Smith runs up to the tackle.
2 on the
2
kick
in the tackle and
going.
they get him to ground. Mason. Defence
3.
snuffs out the chance
Hands
of an offload.
away.
Leua. Stig contained
That's
by
tackle
the
for
defence.
I'm
hands
stuck
off.
down here.
Boyd. Snowden.
Fit the
2-man
last.
tackle is a
Marcus,
strong
lock
one.
in.
Gedley. Over the 20-metre line. That's good positional play to take the kick. Great strength, great fence.
That's one.
It took a good
Move.
tackle to end his run. 3/4 gone. Brown. Picked off in the tackle. Well, he's gone over the sideline. Boyd. And met front on by that tackle.
Release.
Gedley with a punt. A 40-20. The scores are close and this could make a difference.
The right kick at the right time into the right place. Nicely executed.
Baby, where's the loving in that tackle?
That was beautiful.
Snowden. One-handed offload. If you want impact, you've got it right there. They notch the 4-pointer in front of their home fan.
Some wonderful passing there. Keeping the ball alive. Beautiful skill. Clever play. That try will be a part of the end of season highlights.
Kicks long. The Knights lead 18-14. That's
Shit.
Forward pass. Brown breaks through. Good tackle. Walsh. Mansour. That tackle's knocked dust off his chin. Now he's tackled and into touch. Boyd. Big impact.
Wow! Got him a pearler.
Yago. Naguama. He's clear. He's been practicing that pass. Says, out of my way, brother. What a try save.
Release.
Roberts. Pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept.
The coach will be fuming with that spill at such a crucial moment.
Contained there. Gedley. Shaken up, I think, by that tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. It's a gripping contest.
With the hit up.
Hold the 10.
Gedley. Punting.
Get out of my way!
That's just poor hands. A simple lack of concentration.
Mansour. Blocked by the tackle.
Release.
Newton. Oh, that's a high tackle.
Sloppy tackle. Got him around the chin.
That's gone over the sideline. Kingston. He starts play. Oh, that has shaken him up.
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Mansour. I like that. He's kept it alive.
Great pass.
Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Walsh. That's a sloppy pass, that one. Nice defence.
I don't know how the fuck I still have the ball.
Halston. Smith. Big impact. Hands away.
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
Rocker. Gedley explodes through the gap. Gago fends him off. Plenty of determination in that run. Have a listen to the home fans after that try. Put him down for a try double.
The Knights have scored a very good four-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy and the support play was first class.
Oh!
This one.
Oh, what a kick.
It's been an entertaining match, but some of these missed tackles and errors will have any coach pulling his hair out, Andrew.
Superb tackle. Newcastle lead by 10. Waddell dashes out a dummy half. Uarte. Nice tackle.
Second.
Halston crosses the 40.
Back
Effective
with
tackle.
me.
Mason. Stig. Rocco. Shaken up by a two-man tackle.
Yep, good tackle. Dig in, boys.
Boyd. Gagai. Naguama. Evades that tackle. The ball's been turned over. Breaks the line. Looking for support as he runs. That's the first tackle. Greg. Crunching tackle.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously, is there a doctor in the house?
He is flying. Yes, he's over.
Newcastle have gone the distance in scoring that try, Andrew. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere, and they're very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
The Knights lead by 16. Stig, there to field the kick. Halston, confronted by the defence. He's hit in the tackle.
Hands away.
Halston, forward, over the 30-metre line. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. Little kick over the top. Good positional play, he's there for the kick. Classic tackle. Walsh. Newton. Smith, the 40-metre line. Serraldo. Brown. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle. Full time is the call. Well, Gus, better sit next to all match. Sum up the game.
The Knights.
Oh, that's 4 in a row.
Watch your step, don't fall. You step into my side. You step into my side. But we're all tired and battered. We can't go back.
That game was so
My
fun.
body's a mess
It is.
tonight. My body's a mess tonight. You know, we
Now I
know
can
why.
make a really good team.
It's all conversation. It's all conversation. It's all conversation.
They're playing
It's all conversation. It's all conversation. It's all conversation. It's all. These lies can't hide. Don't fight. I'm up to the teeth this time. I'm up to the teeth this time. But we're all strong. And better. Inside. The bench is inside. It's all gonna end tonight. It's all gonna end tonight. But I can't find my dream to end this scream. It's all conversation. It's all
It's gonna be a close one.
Stand by for the kick-off.
I can't believe no one got fucking selected from.
Latches onto that kick. If you want
The
impact,
story.
you've got it right there.
Oh, I can feel that from up
Oh,
here.
Achille Iwate got selected. I have no idea if I can put him in this thing.
Long. That's a hot tackle.
Lazy
He was
tackle.
offside and
Sloppy
eye tackle.
play.
Jesus.
Ball finds the line from the penalty.
And the crowd starting to get excited now. This is it, big
Really
opportunity.
amazing.
That reminds me of Gus in his days with Newtown. What a tackle. Johnson. Nightingale.
On we keep going.
What about that tackle? Johnson. Menery. Beats a tackle. Oh, is it
Wow.
a try? I don't know. Gutierrez says, try.
A very good try scored here. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Oh, nice work. Coolly done. Pretty close, so halfway.
I want the ball back.
Inglis. There to field the kick. Mason. Intercept. Explodes through the gap. Caught it.
No matter how much time they get the ball back,
Here's the first tackle.
I fucking lose it.
Foreign. Kenny down. That's a textbook tackle. Cherrington. Inu. Great strength. Great feet. He runs through another. Slips a pass away. What was that for? No respect for
This
ball
game's actually
security.
so
To
fucking
the
annoying
hands,
sometimes.
not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
Prince. Uarte. Inglis. Australia. Not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Bird. Confronted by a strong tackle.
Hands away.
The safer option taken there.
Mason. Big impact.
What a shot. What a
Hands
hit.
off.
What a tackle.
Zillman. Stewart. Prince.
Hit the
Defence
mark.
snuffs out the chance of an offload.
I'm running this shit.
Inglis. Uarte. Prince. Evades that tackle. Took a risk with a pass.
That's
It's
how you do
intercepted.
stupid shit.
That type of play will dent their confidence. They need to be careful.
Kenny down. Beats a man.
Hands away.
He's like the meat in the sandwich, and that's
Why is this better than Rugby League Live 4?
Rapira.
Because Tri Blues are part of the making of this game. And it's not just all Big Ant.
Beats a man.
Big Ant ruined it.
There. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Johnson. Good tackle.
But apparently the next game is going to be
Foreign with a
alright, I
punt.
guess.
That's good positional play to take the kick. Stewart, he's over the 40-metre line. Inglis explodes through the defence. Big meters made here. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. Prince. Oh,
That's his
classic
second.
tackle. That.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Oh,
Three.
Gussie. What
Hands
about
away.
that tackle? Uarte. You only have to touch the grass to score a try for a nanosecond, and I think he did that. 3 letters, 4 points, it's a tie.
Yes, sirree. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very, very
Wow.
Didn't look too bad off the boot, but no goal.
That will give this team's confidence a tremendous boost. Now they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
You don't reckon he felt that one? Morris. Merritt. He's through the line. Tamo. Superb tackle. And there is the second tackle. Morris. Bird. Stewart. He's clear. Zillman.
Passed it too early.
Back with me.
Will play it on tackle 3. Mason. Effective
4.
tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Bird. Prince. Dashes through the line. Inglis. Big impact.
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
He's gone over.
I don't think I
Should
got
be a try. The decision comes, it's no try.
Good defensive effort there. Looks certain to score.
Powerful tackle.
Release.
Good tackle. 2 in it. That's 2. Johnson. Nightingale. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty. No.
Prince. Tamo. Fends him off. He's got some pace. Tamo saves the day with that tackle. Morris. Merritt. Gets it away. The ball's been turned over. What's going on there? He's run straight in the touch.
No. What was he thinking?
Merritt. He's a local hero, and he scores the try.
Oh, that's poor. That is so very poor. They've strolled in to score the simplest of tries you'll ever see here.
No, sir. No goal. Australia lead 8-6.
I just can't kick.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Uarte latches onto that kick with an offload. Inglis.
Right, here's tackle 1.
At a dummy half he goes. Mason dashes through the line.
That's his
Slow
second.
tackle.
Is this online? No, I'm just playing the career mode.
Taylor, strong tackle.
Right,
The
that's
defence is struggling
I
here.
don't think I can play online.
Mason. That's a good ball.
Only because it's not
Take
the
it back.
actual
Look
base
at me.
game.
Stewart. Prince. Inglis. Uarte with a line break. Desperate tackle.
It's
He
like-
was certain to score.
I'm using a software that lets me play it.
Prince.
Like
Oh, Gussie, how good's this bloke?
it's like an emulation game or whatever.
Change coming into play now.
This is a good opportunity to... making an
Sorry, I had to deal with a very important phone call. Play, bro. Damn, no, I'm coming. Sorry, I had a very important phone call.
The coach.
Mannery beats a man. Battered by the
Hands
defence.
away.
Johnson. Crunching tackle.
Bam.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Thorin. That's powerful
Tackle
defence.
four, hands off.
Lapira. Eastwood. Kenny down. Taylor. Good burst this one. Classic
Marcus,
tackle.
lock in.
They reach the last tackle of the set. Kenny down. The punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Classic tackle.
A solid
Release.
chase there.
Bird. And if you want impact, you've got it right there.
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick
Keep
wall.
going.
Willie Mason.
Mason. Inglis.
That was a
Straight through.
beautiful ball.
Did well in that run, but now it's ended. Uarte.
Damn it.
Big tackle. Inglis. And if you want impact, you've got it right there.
Marcus, lock
Sorry, I
in.
just wanted to do that.
Got him a pearler.
Prince. Gets his hands free and offloads. They've lost it.
Okay, I'll take
From
that.
the referee. Louis, just look at him accelerate. Tamo. Now that is what the crowd has come to see tonight.
I'm finally gonna kick a fucking goal. Like, goddamn.
A decent try scored here, and the opposition looked a little stunned when the try was given.
Finally.
And the touch judge's flag is away, so it's a goal. Australia lead 14-6. Kicks long. Prince latches onto that kick. Watmo. No chance of an offload.
Which game is this? This is Rugby League Live 2.
Taylor over the 20-metre line.
Two.
Wrapped up in the tackle.
The greatest Rugby League Live game to ever
Papali.
fucking exist.
Morris.
Oh.
Not sure who that one was for. No respect for ball
Oh.
security. A rather inglorious tackle, but one of these teams could find themselves a man short for the rest of the game if someone goes high again. Taylor. Vanuve.
Two.
Not much loving in that tackle. Johnson. Taylor. They try to strip the ball. Rounded up on the 10-metre line.
Corey Parker.
Lines up at the defence.
Hands away.
No offload there. Watmo. You don't reckon he felt that one?
Oh, that has got
We're going to go into
hurt.
half-time.
Seriously, is
with the
there
lead.
a doctor in the house?
Louis picked off in the tackle.
What a tackle. Beautifully executed.
Prince. Uarte. Contained by the defence. Prince tries his luck with a kick. Lock with a good catch.
That's
Somewhere
one.
underneath that
Move.
tackle is the player. Nightingale. That was a very solid tackle. Cherrington beats a man.
Held.
Holded by the defence.
Free.
Rapira. Taylor. Eastwood. And he's nailed by the
I can't only get
defence.
someone sent off. Not
4
gonna
tackles
lie.
completed now. Foreign. Showing plenty of speed.
'Cause-
Getting up to the defence.
As long as it's not one of my players, I won't
Kenny
deal with the
Dow.
suspension, but
Punts.
they will.
Zillman. A little careful with that bouncing ball. Prince. Showing plenty of speed.
One. Release.
Stewart. Showing plenty of
2.
speed.
Hands away.
Taken by the defence.
I'm going for a field
Smart
goal.
play. Takes the tackle.
Inglis. Louis. Gets defended. No cover defence. He is away.
This next one.
Won't be making any more metres there.
No.
Louis. Showing plenty of speed. He gets a
I'll just
face
go
full of
on
dirt in
fifth.
that
I'll just go on
tackle.
fifth.
Shows us his pace now. Big impact.
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
Louis looks to add a point. Has added a point.
Well struck. Nice one-pointer.
That's the first. Referee looks ready. Second half about to get underway.
And guys, we're up 15-6. Oh,
He really found air on that tackle. That tackle even knocked me off bicep.
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
Collected in that tackle.
wait, can no one hear me or can
Taylor.
everyone hear me?
Evades that tackle.
3.
Wrapped up.
Back to 10.
Eastwood.
Oh, okay, good. Everyone can hear me. I just have to turn up my game.
Rushes the defence
Kinda scared
aside.
me.
And down he goes.
10.
Lock. Rapira. Could show a strength to beat the tackle.
5. Marcus
Slow
locked
tackle.
in.
Is Jordan Rapana in this game?
Johnson gets a kick away. He's there to bring the kick back. He can really motor. Louis gets it away.
Right.
Morris.
Here's tackle 1.
Sorry, my foot's itchy.
Papali.
Oh.
Met front
2.
on.
Hands
Takes
away.
the safe option.
Watmo. Big impact.
3.
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Zillman. Prince. Inglis. Good play there. Offloading the ball. Good
That's
tackle.
tackle 4. Hands off.
Zillman. Louis. Morris. Runs past the defence. Arms are free. And there's the offload.
Damn it.
Whoops, there's the intercept.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
Yeah, I was going to go straight on the fucking try.
Lock. Vadove. Stopped on
That's
the
your
40-metre
second.
line.
Onto the YouTube chat. No, I don't have any
Kenny
bags.
Dow. Taylor evades that tackle.
3.
They go
Back
low
with
in that
me.
tackle.
Looks more fun than 4. It is.
Kenny Dow. Vadove.
4.
That's a
Get back.
super
Look at
tackle.
me.
Kenny Dow. Rapira. Took a risk with a pass. It's intercepted.
1.
Not the right
Release.
option there, and they paid the penalty.
No.
Whoops, there's the intercept.
Oh
Move.
dear, oh dear. Very poor play from the home team.
Super
Held.
tackle.
2.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Little dummy half run here. Johnson. Lock. Eastwood. Nice
3.
tackle.
Back with me.
That is tackle number 3. Cherrington. Taylor with a fend. The ball's being turned over.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I remember playing this a lot when I was doing such a cool ass game, bro. It's so fun.
Foreign. Vadove.
Take him out. Bang!
What about that tackle? Great tackle. Straight over the sideline. Morris. Strong tackle.
That worked against, I don't know who I was versing, but it worked against someone.
Papali. If you want impact, you've got to break there.
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Gathered in the tackle.
Holy fuck.
Louis. Watmo. Prince. He's tackled.
Move.
We
Has
reach
the win.
tackle number 4. Louis contained there.
Last.
Just one to go in the set.
Try and get over them.
Prince. He punts it. That's good positional play to take the kick. What a fen. Remind me not to get in his way. Nice tackle at the finish, but not before he's made plenty of ground. Eastwood rushes the defence
That's his
aside.
second.
Grabbed by the defence. Johnson keeps the ball alive. 2-man
Thought I had that
Very
there.
effective.
I like the goal.
like that.
I
Good
like
tackle.
it. Are you
Up here.
excited for the new game that's coming out?
Eastwood.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy it on my computer.
See, these boys can hit.
And then
Wow.
Go,
Nailed by
five.
the defence.
stream it, I guess.
Johnson kicks this very high. Inglis marks
Right,
the ball.
he's tackle
All
one.
in all, tackle
I
there.
like the yeah, me too. The goal kicking mechanism in this game is fucking
Zillman.
awesome.
He's been a tireless worker.
I'm not the
Yet
best at it.
another
I used to be really good at it, and now I'm just average, I guess.
Louis. Morris. Good strength to get through that one. Morris.
I like the Morris
That's a
brothers
very
playing
long run.
together. Makes a change. Bring Palmer back on. Break really make boom and lock. Give Farah the break.
And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees.
Thanks for the follow.
What a try.
Australia have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Sometimes there's just no.
Can you
defence
play as the
to
Knights?
beat.
Actually, funny
That was
story.
the case.
I am playing as the Knights. My career mode is the Knights.
Field the kick. If
So
you
after
want
this
impact,
game, I'll be
you've
back
got
as the
to
Knights, I
break
think, or I've got City vs Country.
Got him a pearler.
Duarte. Nice defence.
I'm currently 4-2 with the Knights.
Get the ball on the floor. 2 in the tackle and they bury. Parker. Good skill and offload. Zillman. Plenty of pace with a nice run.
On the 10.
Mason. You don't reckon he felt that one?
5.
Wow.
On the 10.
Got him a pearler.
Prince. Sloppy play.
Well, the series, the full videos, like they're on YouTube.
Evades that tackle.
What game is this? This is Rugby League Live 4. 2. It's 2.
Pira. Ball and all
But the series is on YouTube. I try to stream
Here's
every
tackle
day,
number 3.
but
Luke
like
has a look and then runs from dummy half.
on
Heading
YouTube,
down. You've stunted a little there.
there was a time like I streamed for 10 hours and played like an hour
Evades
because I
that
had to go
tackle.
do things and I forgot to stop
Front on
streaming.
by that tackle.
Australia are looking good on defense
If you just want
tonight.
on YouTube,
Some
it's
big
just
hits,
Tanker
gang
Boy.
tackling. They're looking determined and are really
And that's
putting
where the
their
full
opponents
series
under
is.
immense pressure when they have the football.
Evades that tackle.
That's 1. Move.
That's the first of 6.
I was gonna try and edit the videos down to all the
Mason.
games. I might.
And the
Oh
pass has been
fuck!
hijacked.
He's
Not
not
the
going,
right
is he?
option there, and
Come
they've
across,
paid
come
the
across.
penalty.
Fuck.
No.
That's a try to the
But yeah.
Pacifics.
No.
No. What the? My controller just came out. No.
A sloppy piece of play, and that's turned into a try for the opposition. They need to respect the ball a little better than this.
The change time here. Australia lead by 9. Johnson there to field the kick. Pushes him away. Nice tackle there. Eastwood. Strong
Held.
defence.
2.
This is the best one. It really is.
Johnson. Perrott. Evades that tackle.
Markers lock
He's
in.
tackled. Luke had a look both ways and runs from dummy half. Breaks the defence.
Quick.
Cassiano. Says out of my way,
Put the
brother.
bitch on.
Mannery. He's been caught offside.
I can't argue with that call.
Over the sideline it goes. New Zealand swapping players, bringing the fresh man in. Kenny down.
That was forward.
Stonewall defence.
Where's someone quick?
Are looking good on defence tonight. Some big hits, gang tackling. They're looking determined and are really putting their opponents under immense pressure when they have the football.
Right, here's tackle one.
There's tackle one. Inglis. Offloads. Arca. Uarte. Australia are not afraid.
Well,
to
we
throw
won
it
this
around
World
tonight.
Cup challenge, I think, so
Razzle-dazzle
far.
stuff. Mason. You don't reckon he felt that one?
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
Arca. Zillman. Louis. Charges at the
Oh, I just got the put the
Nailed
bitch
in the
on.
tackle.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Chips.
Fuck.
That kick bounces over the sideline. And the decision being made. It's having interchange. Perrott was never onside.
Don't even
The
care.
home crowd might not like it,
I've won this
but
one.
the call was right.
He makes a few
And then
more
we
meters.
should be Knights, or I got a City versus Country,
Starts
or
play with a tap.
I got my first State of Origin game coming up.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously. Is there a doctor in the house?
You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty. No.
Defend their line. Burn! Zillman! Not far away and challenging the defence.
Fantastic tackle. Beautifully executed.
Tomo! Merritt! That's a popular try right there. It's already
Why is this
got
better
one.
than
Now
Rugby League Live 4? Lol. I don't know.
He's worked tirelessly out there today.
What game? Rugby League Live
Conversion
2.
is successful.
Everybody was saying
Been an
4. I don't know
entertaining
why.
match, but some of these missed tackles and errors would have any coach pulling his hair out over it.
Louis latches onto that kick. You don't reckon he felt that one?
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
Merritt. Australia not afraid to shift it on the early tackle. That's tackle number one. Zillman. Well held, no way through. Inglis. Morris. Uarte. Shut out of the play by that tackle. Mason. Tamo. Classic tackle.
How long before they crack?
Does well to keep it alive. Outstanding tackle.
Zillman for a long range field goal here.
Zillman
Oh,
with a field goal attempt. Louis doesn't get the ball on the full. Offloads the ball. No respect for ball security.
I
don't know why I did
what
that.
I'm seeing with the passing. Schoolboy stuff.
Perrott. He's the saviour there with that tackle. Rapira. Mannery. It's still on. That's the full-time hooter. Lock. Well, that's gone straight to the opposition. An easy intercept.
His hands let him down, and that will relieve the pressure.
And the final whistle sound. And your overall thoughts on the game, Gus?
Australia.
Simon Mannering scored two tries. There we go. 10 from 23. Jesus. Yeah. I've got City versus Country. I want to play out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just a bit off 4. Oh, the team can stay the way it is. I don't think I got to State of Origin for a while then. And then, no, State of Origin's mid-season.
So just waiting for the referee.
Oh, this
to
is my
get us
first
underway.
rainy game.
Farrell latches onto that kick. Orbison smacked into the turf by some strong defence. Farrell, good burst
That's
this
his
one.
second.
Bruising tackle. Gedley. And the pass has been hijacked.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty. No.
A try-saving tackle from him. Keating scoops it up and off he goes. He's got there, and they've possibly scored. Possibly, I say. Has he got it down? He's had a look at the replays and he says no try. Hayne! Now that's what I call a gang tackle.
Good defensive effort there. Looks certain to score.
That's tackle,
Big
hands
tackle.
off.
Good tackle. This is what we like to see.
Simon! Sutton! He's buried in the
Oh,
tackle.
Jamal Idris.
Rowe! Williams! Stewart takes the catch.
That's my fault.
Under pressure. And to the 20 they'll go. Farrell. Gordon. Effective tackle.
Release.
Stewart. Beats a man.
2.
He's taken there in that tackle. Merrin. Nailed in the tackle.
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
Tupou. Classic tackle.
That's tackle 4, hands
Fourth
off.
tackle. Gedley. Quinn caught by 2 defenders. Gedley launches a kick. He's looking for plenty of ground with this kick. Plenty of pace.
That's
Rounded
1.
up in the tackle.
Move.
Mechanics in this game better than Rugby League
Lewis.
Live 4.
Lauren.
Literally.
He gets a face full of turf for his troubles. Fafita.
Oh.
Pierce.
Yep.
He's gone over the sideline.
No. What was he thinking?
Gordon evades that tackle. That is explosive running. And the visitors
God damn it.
are over. The crowd, well, they're stunned.
Oh, that's poor.
He'll kick this.
That is so very poor. They've strolled
Coat
in to
Gidley.
score the
I'm playing
simplest
against
of
my. I
tries
thought Coat
you'll
Gidley.
ever see
Oh, that's
here.
what his name, Coat Gidley.
Lead by 6.
This guy's a shit goal kicker.
Idris. There to field the kick. Yeah, nice pass, but to the wrong man.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty.
Sure.
No.
Try with a home
Literally,
shot.
Gus should have been the
Oh,
commentator.
no. Unbelievable. If
I'm
you're
gonna miss
going to
this.
make a mistake from inside your own half, you deserve to be punished. Made it look easy.
Great goal for
Gus Gould is
South
such a good commentator.
Payne. There to field the kick. Nice low tackle. Sutton. Past the 30-metre line. And
2,
down he goes.
hands away.
Second tackle there. Jennings. Gallup.
He's held.
Finds
3.
the ball and all tackle.
I like that one. Fantastic defence.
Simon. He's through the line. Rose.
Why is Georgie Rose on the wing? Thank you for the follow.
Jennings. Lewis. That's a
Held.
textbook
5.
tackle. It's the last now. Pierce. Tafua. Sprinting. Breaks the defence. Over the line.
Yes!
He's got it down. We'll wait
Surely
for
with the live 5 they
Yes or no?
have current
Yes
commentators.
or
I know
no?
some remember that it would be cool. Yeah, you're right. It would be cool.
It's a try.
City fans are on their feet after that effort, Andrew. A decent try scored here, and the opposition looked a little stunned when the try was given.
Good.
No,
My
ain't
fault.
gonna do.
Damn, haven't played this in forever. Yeah.
Payne. There to field the kick.
1.
Classic
Release.
tackle. Keating. Runs from acting half. Simon. Sutton. Jennings. I didn't realise he was this quick. I reckon that's play on. Dashes through the line. Galloping, he stretches out. Eventually
Oh my
taken
God.
by the defence.
Good one, son.
Threatening to come up with points. Kite. That tackle even knocked me off my seat.
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
Stewart. Merrin. Idris.
I don't want him to score. Jamal Idris is scary.
Gidley. Farrell.
Let's have
Dog
four
at
hands
defence
off.
there. Gidley. Walsh. Crunching tackle.
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Stewart. He puts in the grubber. Kicks too long. Country are swapping players using the interchange. If you want impact, you've got it right there.
Wow. Got him a pearler.
Jennings. City are not afraid to throw it around tonight. Razzle-dazzle stuff. Simon. Sutton. And shut
That's
into the
your
play by
second.
that tackle.
Get up.
Payne. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. They've lost it. Dragged down.
Tackle.
Sutton. Simon.
One.
Strong tackle.
Release.
Thanks for the like.
Lewis. Lawrence. Gives him a big don't argue. Gets his hands free and offloads. Well, that's gone straight to the position. An easy intercept.
Thanks for the
An
like.
opportunity missed there. Crucial mistake.
Two.
Nailed by
On
the
the kick
defence.
going.
A quarter of the game gone. Intercept. Dashes through the line. Have gone over. This could be a try rewarded right here.
Love this
That's the
one.
green light. It is a try.
City have taken a golden opportunity here, but it comes back to the handling error, which gave them a crack at the opposition from inside their half. Crucial mistake.
I think I got a Knights game and then Origin.
16-6 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Sutton, there to field the kick. Simon. Jennings.
I just hope I haven't been playing good enough for any of my teammates to get into Origin
Simon.
because
Lewis. Good tackle.
I'm struggling as it is with my team because I don't know who to play, who not to play.
Sutton. Jennings. He goes straight through. They reach tackle 3. Lewis. Contained in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Sutton. He punts it. Stewart marks the ball. Good tackle there.
Release.
Idris. Beats a
Two.
man.
Hands
Double
away.
act in defence ends that run. Walsh. Hinchcliffe. Grab there.
Held. 3.
Sims. And the pass has been picked off.
That's
How can
one.
they be expected to find any kind of rhythm with bad passing like
Bro,
that?
this is the best Rugby League live game, hands down. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
That's your second.
Has to play the ball after that tackle. Jennings. Gallen. You don't reckon he felt that one. They rack up another one.
Sure, try to go crazy, I know.
They get back
Bang!
together, Andrew.
City. Just deciding needs him to change now.
This is a good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress the coach.
This kick is there.
Their fans will be very pleased.
I see a
with what
slight
they're
difference
seeing
between
here.
Rugby League Live
They've
2
been
and
high on
Rugby
attack,
League
but
Live
defensively,
3.
they have been sound too.
William. Big impact.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously, is there a doctor in the house?
My fault.
Intercepted.
The bad pass.
Knew that was coming. God damn it.
Sort it out, fellas.
The away team.
Now here's a try that should not have been scored, Andrew. Very
Thanks,
poor
Gus.
play from the
Come on.
home team. The coach will be livid.
City lead 22-12. Will attempt to regather the short kick.
I didn't even mean to do that, but it just
After
happened.
that kick, Fafita gathered in the tackle.
Move.
That's tackle 1. Payne. Jennings. Nice
Held.
tackle.
2.
Simon. Williams.
3.
Nailed in the tackle.
Great tackle. I love my rugby league, Bossy, and this is why.
He gets a
Four.
face full of
Get
dirt in
back,
that
look at
tackle.
me.
Dummy half run here. That's a mile forward.
Did
Forward.
that slip out of the hands or something? It was a mile forward.
Stewart.
It wasn't a mile. Come on, Gus. Haven't seen a shoulder shot. Can you do one I can try?
Whoa.
Up there's one.
Shaking him up.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Scott.
I'll try to do more.
Idris Gets through the front line.
Read Jared Hayne.
Gidley.
just trying to think who can do it. So Galloway can do it.
Scott, Merrin, Tupou, beats a man. Superb tackle.
Fafita should have missed.
Gordon, beats a man.
I'll see if I can do one with the running as well.
Farrell tries his luck with a kick. Hayne, a little careful.
Can Hayne do one? Yeah, Hayne can do one.
If you want impact, you've got it right there.
I'm out here.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Great tackle, straight over the sideline. The shuffle that 13. Stewart, arms are free, and there's the offload. That's the sort of tackle the fans come to see. Cock, he finds the accelerator with an offload.
Yep. They're going to come back and win.
Some wonderful passing there, keeping the ball alive, beautiful skill, clever play. That try will be a part of the
That would
end of the
hurt.
season.
It would. I'd hate for that to happen.
Lead 22 to 18.
Here we go. Watch this.
Walsh latches onto that kick.
Oh,
I think he's been practicing that pass. Collected in the tackle. Release.
where is he? Here he
Nearly
is, Galloway.
half-time.
Galloway.
You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Instead of shoulder charging,
He's
oh,
over. Yes, he's
intercept.
over.
Best rugby league game of all
Scored a
time.
very
It
good
is.
try here, but it comes back to the handling error, which
I'll be
gave them
in
to
hospital.
target the opposition from inside their half.
I've actually been to hospital recently. Split my eyebrow open. Playing footy. Like fucking crazy.
Way to field the kick. William. He's clear of another. Keating. Shut down in that tackle. Graham runs from acting half. Sloppy play. Poor pass. That's good, getting to the loose ball.
Okay.
Good burst this one. Good play there, offloading the ball. And there is the second
Galloway.
tackle. Galloway.
Bang.
If you want impact, you've got it right there.
Hands away.
If you want to know how that felt,
Go into a brick wall.
William. And not able to offload.
We're going to try a
Coming over
long-range
the
field
top.
goal right
I
here
like that. Good tackle.
Galloway.
with the windy gangsters.
Showing plenty of speed. Powerful tackle.
I think it's triangle, isn't it? Nope.
Hayne.
Oh, we'll just run it.
That's the half-time hooter. Ashford. Tafua. The try is scored wide, so it'll be a tough conversion to follow.
Now that's how you score a try, by keeping the ball alive. It was the last tackle, so the kick in the in goal was on, but they chanced their hands and came up with a beautiful four-pointer.
That was a beautiful kick.
Yes, sirree. That's another 2 points.
It's 34-18 at half
There you
time.
have it. The first half here as the two teams leave the field.
Holy shit.
Refreshed after half-time, all set to go again.
Give me someone, give me
Sutton
someone.
latches
11-11.
onto that kick. Simon. Sutton. Good skill.
I like doing shoulder charges. They're so fun to do. This looks better than 4. It is better than 4.
Fafita evades that tackle. Takes
So much better than
opportunity to
4.
offload.
I like 4,
Fafita.
but
Ashford. Tafua.
pass it too early.
Good
I had to
tackle.
win this half, don't
This
I?
is what we like to see.
Pierce.
I do.
Galloway.
Bang.
You don't reckon he felt that one?
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously. Is there a doctor in the house?
Tafua.
All I thought was you could say knock on there.
Pierce. Gets a kick away.
That's either going to be a good kick or a shit kick. It was a shit kick.
He's pushed that one too far. Restarts play at the centre of the 20-metre line. And that's a good tackle.
Release.
Sims. Idris.
That's your second.
Rugby League Live 4 has boring tackles
Ennis
and less
skips it up, and off he
exciting.
goes. Quinn. Picked off in the team.
Less exciting. Is this game where intercepts
now
are
that
crazy
is the
too
third
common?
tackle.
Yeah, I've been abusing it a bit.
Snowden. Sims. And he's through the line. It took a classic tackle to get him.
I think that's the only thing wrong with this game. It's just the intercept. It's just, and they're out of nowhere.
Tackle there.
Markers lock in.
Gedley with a punt.
I think it's how I'm winning this
William.
game. Actually, I've been
With a
abusing
good
the
catch. Tafua. Good burst this one.
He's
Nice
tackle one.
defence there.
40-20 off first.
Pierce. Punts.
Bang. Oh my god. Oh no, Brett Short's too
Stewart
quick. What was I
down to field the
thinking?
kick. Plenty of pace.
That's
He won't be
one.
making any more metres there.
Running animation is weird. Yeah, well, it's an old game.
It's up on
Two.
the halfway
Hands
line.
away.
The safer option taken there.
Scott. Sims. Walsh. Beats him.
This game came out in 2012. Still pretty good for when it came
Scott.
out.
Merrin. Farrell. Losing tackle.
Hold the 10.
Stewart. Scott. 2 defenders and he's down.
Well, game. This is Rugby League Live 2.
Torpedo punt. He's there to bring the kick back. Nice tackle there.
Release.
Simon. Jennings.
2.
Contained in that tackle. Fafita. In front on
3
defence.
hands away.
That's the
I
third.
might try it again, but
William. Good burst this one. Ashford. What a fend. Remind me not to get in his way. No respect for ball
Fuck's sake.
security.
To the hands.
but Rugby
not the
League
feet.
Live 2 through headache
Throw
tackles
that
like
ball.
hard to impact yet.
Scott. There's an attempt there to strip the ball in the tackle. Slow
Okay.
tackle.
Here's tackle 1.
3 is the greatest Rugby League Live in my
Right.
opinion.
Simon runs past the defence. Sutton.
Yeah, well,
Not a-
I didn't mind Rugby League Live 3. I did enjoy that one game a lot as well.
William.
Inside ball,
Graham.
outside ball.
Simon. Not far from the line.
Hi, Pablo.
Already.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Bang.
That's a try. No,
Held up. Surely not.
Oh, so
Give me another angle.
close.
I want an
For
angle.
sure.
Here we go. Oh, lucky. Lucky.
This team is on a roll. Graham. Jennings. Galloway.
I'll just go under the post anyway.
Yes,
Game name, Rugby League Live 2. Only available
four-pointer.
if you have it on disc on the PS3, Xbox 360, Rugby League Live 2. It is Rugby League Live 2.
Like showing
City
If you have the old
plays some
game,
very solid football. Not afraid to chance their arm when
it's
they're
available to
coming
play it then.
into space.
William. Big impact.
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Hey, lines up for another one.
This is actually the most points I've scored in the game.
Jennings. William.
Like with my
They go
Knights.
on that tackle.
Like even with Australia, only scored 27
Simon.
points.
Galloway.
That's
Very
tackle
effective
4,
tackle,
hands
that
off.
one.
Yep, good tackle. Dig in, boys.
Pierce.
Oh,
Well, he's produced a grubber kick. Country. Gather up the loose ball.
I nearly got that back. I tried to kick a 40-20, but
Scott. Kite. Snowden. Dashes through the line.
Hayne.
Beats a man. Country. Not afraid to shift.
We'll make some changes. Bringing on some big guns here.
But on the early tackle. Tupou evades that tackle. I don't think he knew where that one went. They've lost it. Nice low tackle.
I was so glad I got the game before it was born from the store. Yeah,
Tafua
I tried to,
evades
but
that tackle.
3 is the best, not gonna lie. Yeah, three's not bad.
Hayne. William. Finds the ball inside.
Hands
No
away.
chance of an offload in that tackle. Graham. Ashford. Gets the fend in. That's a textbook tackle.
Move.
Like 3 and 2 are definitely the top 2 ones.
Jennings. Yeah, nice pass, but to
Yes,
the wrong
it-
man.
I can't
Joe
believe
Hammer
what I'm
catches
seeing with the
pitch.
passing. Schoolboy stuff.
Gedley. Beats
I don't
a
want to
man.
hurt. I don't want to hurt.
Blocked by
Gidley.
the defence.
But it's hard to choose 3 or 2. Well, if you want, I can pull up.
Gordon. Beats a man.
I can pull up
Effective tackle.
video
What a
comparison.
tackle.
I can go best tries in Rugby League Live 2 versus best tries in Rugby League Live
Snowden.
3.
There's a bit of whack in that tackle.
Oh, I can feel that from up here, Andrew.
Gordon evades that
Yeah.
tackle.
Talk
Finds
about
support.
forward passes.
He's got some speed.
That was a forward pass. Did my controller just come out again?
Try to the visitors.
Good try, very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
5 is going to be better graphics and more tackles animations, maybe captains. Yeah, I actually can't wait for 5. We're going to get Dolphins. You know, it's going to be so good.
Idris with the leap and comes
Release.
down with the ball. Tupou evades
That's
that
a
tackle.
second.
Strong tackle.
But I don't know. I don't understand how captain challenges might work unless the AI, like the refs, will purposely mistake a call if that's how they want to do it.
Sims. Scott. Snowden. with a fan. Strong tackle.
I got all
Fantastic
25 teams on
Beautifully
3,
executed.
but need better fate. All 25 teams.
Quinn. Idris. Clear through
Do
the
not let him
defence.
score. Do not let him score.
His run has ended.
You mean, wait, 25 teams?
Walsh. He punts it. He snaffles that one. Wrapped up in
Help
the
me out here,
tackle
Bailey.
lines.
I don't know what you mean by 25
Gigi,
teams.
looking to make ground.
Ah!
No matter what angle you see.
Oh, 20, 25
that was a
teams.
forward
Oh, gotcha.
Ryan, I caught offside.
The referee's got that call spot on.
That's gone over the sideline.
Intercept.
Ennis. He starts play with a tap. That's gone. Defence there.
Surely they can come back and win this, right? I've got this.
Stewart. Tupou. That's his good tackle.
I'm up 40 to 24 with like.
Gidley. Intercepted.
Cates will be fuming with that still. It's such a crucial moment.
He's in cruise control now. They rack up another one. How easy is this? He's got 3.
City have taken a golden opportunity here, coming up with a 4-pointer. They got possession from a simple handling error. From there, it was just a matter of finding the
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah.
supporting the player, nicely executed.
Yes. Latches onto that kick. Beats a man. He's going to run. Sees him. Sutton. Lawrence. Shut down with a good tackle. Jennings. Rose. If you're not impacted, got it right there.
I don't know. My mic has been.
Got him up early.
Is my stream frozen for anyone?
Lawrence. Gallup. With the line.
Paul Gallen. Here we go. Here we go.
If you're not impacted, got it right there.
Gee, these boys can hit.
I'm kicking a field goal. I want the ball back.
Graham. Rose. And he's able to get a one-handed offload.
Nice pass.
Close to the line, still the fence to beat. Pierce goes for
I
the
missed it.
one-pointer. Well, my friends, that is a shot. Country. Coaches decided that now is the time to change to 13. Two in the tackle and they round him up. Merrin. Met by the defence.
Well, boys, we're on
Takes the
46 to
tackle.
24. Hopefully.
Deadly. Farrell. Beats a man. Contained by the defence.
Nah.
Stewart.
We did win.
Ryan. Gives him a big don't argue. Good tackle. Gedley with a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. William. Grabbed by the defence.
Release.
Graham. Lewis. If you want impacted, got it right there.
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
With a nice run.
Can you do a 2-point field goal in Rugby League 3? No.
Jennings. Graham.
You cannot.
And they thump him back in the tackle. Rowe. Williams. Ball and all tackle.
I'm going for a field goal here.
Gallen. Oh, let's tackle that.
I'll try again.
Sutton. What is he doing going for the field goal? That come out of the blue.
But you should, the good thing is, hopefully in Rugby League Live 4, 5, you should be able to.
23 here. Charging forward, Graham.
So, I can't wait for that game. I might even do a career mode, like a player career mode, not
Sutton.
a
Lawrence. Jennings. Explodes through the defence. His run is eventually halted.
Guys, I'm gonna put 50 on it. I'm gonna try and put 50 on this thing.
Lewis. Gallup. Lawrence. And the pass is
Yeah, I'm not putting 50 on this
Not
thing.
the right option there.
I put
and
47
they paid the
points on them
penalty.
though.
No.
intercepted.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty. No.
Yes. Intercept. Breaks the defence. Beats a man. Referee blows full time. It's all over. City start the season with a great victory.
City came here today, stuck to a game plan, and got the result they were after. Perhaps their opponents were a little complacent. I don't know. You have to ask them. It was just a
Rugby
very
League
good
Live 3
performance
can't do a
to win.
2-point field goal before can. No, you can't do a 2-point field goal in any of the games.
Get moving.
But in Rugby League Live 5, you could be able to. Is Hodges in there? Oh, here we go. I'm currently 5th. Is Hodges in there? I'm not sure of that. So, Justin Hodges, he's in this game, yeah. That's my cousin. Oh, real, bro. Real. I don't know why these guys are so down in the dumps. This is gonna be the hardest game. Tigers? What the hell? Can you do Broncos versus Cowboys? Do you want me to like get out of career mode and do a Broncos versus Cowboys? That's not normal for anyone else. Who do you want me to be, Broncos or Cowboys? No, you can't do a play career. You can only do coaching career. Broncos. You want? Be the cows. Okay, whoever's watching, we're gonna do a vote right now. Can I do this in here? Or do I need to? Here we go. Broncos love heart. Cowboys, thumbs up. Here we go. I'll let everyone decide now who I beat. There's a way I can. Okay, so we've got two votes. Just wait, let me. I'm just. I don't know. So far, I've got more thumbs up than. Oh, 8, 6. 1, 2, wait. Okay. 4-3, 3-3. Love Heart. Okay. Brisbane winning. Okay, I'll give you all to 5-45. I'll just be Bronx. Bronx win. Sorry to whoever wanted me to be the other team. Broncos won. You play night. Rather random. What's their home ground? Play on legend. Extra time. Goal point limited. Sim bin send off. Yeah. How long we playing for? 10 or 20 minutes. Oh, okay. That's what I was playing on earlier. Okay. Corey Norman, Josh Hoffman. Well, there's your Justin Rogers, whoever cousin, if you're still in here. Justin, thank you for the follow. 10, yeah. Ben Hunt. Man. PC, I am playing on PC, yeah. I'm putting Granville in here. Oh, you got McCulloch. Oh. Sorry, Hunt, you go. Yeah, PC, but on different. I like this team. Anyone got any changes? How'd you get this on PC? I used an emulator. I can, yeah. Well, if this is the team, boys, let's beat the cows. Let's do it. Is Lockyer in this game? He is not. RPC3. Yeah, that's what I use. Emulator. What's that? How'd you get it? I can explain it after this game and on. Okay. Let's do it. If this is what you want me to do for the rest of the stream, just you guys pick 2 teams and I play as them. We'll do that. If you don't want to watch me play as the Knights, well then in that case, we'll get rid of these. Flick loves AFL. Best game rugby league live game ever to be made. You know it, Locks. Thank you for the follow. Go Brizzy, here we go. I'll drop you follow, thank you. It is on the hardest difficulty as well, I will say that.
Prince, there to field the kick. Glenn, 2-man tackle is a strong one. Arca gives him the big, don't argue. I like that.
That put on the hardest difficulty? We'll see.
Friday.
I did.
Up to the defense.
I like that. Good tackle.
Wallace. Maguire.
I hope Rugby League Live 5 has the same buttons.
Prince. Norman. Classic tackle. Hodges. He punts it. He's well positioned to take that kick. Beats a man.
Right, he's
Classic
number 1.
tackle. Not a good pass there. Leonard.
Oh!
That's a high tackle and a bad one in my book.
Gee, that's an ugly looking tackle.
Reed just came out of nowhere.
He restarts with a tap. Thurston. Intercept.
I probably shouldn't have used that.
And they paid the penalty. No.
Confronted by
Because I will win if I just do that.
McCulloch runs from acting half. Glenn. One-handed offload. Arca showing plenty of speed. And if you want impact, you've got it right there.
If you want to know how that felt,
Go and run into a brick wall.
Nice
Fantastic defence.
It's still on.
Hold.
Hammering the goal line. Prince.
Yeah, I just got hit hard. I didn't know. I got confused. I didn't know what to do there.
Johnson. Wrapped up by that tackle. Scott evades that tackle. Wrestled to
This
the
is a
ground.
rematch of the 2015 Grand Final.
Sims. Beats a man. Powerful defence.
And we have the same.
Tamo. Brought down on the 20-metre
Get
line.
back, look at me.
Sims. Hammered
Oh.
into that tackle.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
This 3, this is 2.
Bowen with a punt. He snaffles that one. Good burst this one. Hoffman. Reed.
Oh.
Dashes through the line. Gillette. The Bronco. Are not afraid to throw it around tonight. Razzle-dazzle stuff. Sayade. Caught by 2 defenders. Gillette. Parker. Maguire. Gets it away. Glenn.
Yes, that's what we want.
Parker. Hodges. And the home
Bronx in
crowd
first.
hanging on all 2. What a try.
They'll be happy to get the first try, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on.
The Cowboys. Just deciding he needs him to change now.
No, I'm not good at kicking in this game.
Yes, sir.
I'm still kind of learning.
Brisbane lead by 6 here. Latches onto that kick. Charging forward. Hodges.
He's
Been
taken
taken
one.
there. Tackle 1 completed. Glenn. And the pass has been picked off.
One thing I hate about this stupid game is the intercepts.
Still, the pressure is back on his team.
That's what
You
the
know.
crowd has come to see tonight.
Gals in.
Oh,
No. Unbelievable.
If you're going to make a mistake
Mistake
from
from
inside your own half, you deserve to be punished. Made it look easy.
Kicks into touch from a penalty.
Oh.
Hodges! You don't reckon he felt that one?
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Pucker! Big impact. Getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. Gillette! Dropped to the ground. 5 metres out.
Fantastic tackle. Beautiful.
Blame the game, Lel. Yeah, it is the game's fault.
Wallace! He's through.
It's always the game's fault. Come on, Brockies. I can't believe I just said that.
Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliance.
Oh, crowd likes that. Goal from out wide. The centre halfway for the kick. Prince latches onto that kick. You don't reckon he felt that one?
Oh,
I'll kick early. Oh, you want me to kick? Okay.
Glenn.
I'll kick.
Maguire. And the pass has been hijacked.
Yeah, game's fault again. Here we go.
Any kind of rhythm with bad passing like that.
A 4-pointer to the away team.
He'll miss this. It's
Now,
alright.
here's a try that should not have been scored, Andrew. Very
It's
poor
done
play
Thursday.
from the home team. The coach will be livid.
No, a drop goal. They've come away with it.
Oh.
Fantastic tackle. He won't know what hit him or why he no longer has the ball, or even what day it is.
Just 20 away and they play the ball.
Takes the safe option.
Aka overpowered in the tackle. Maguire. Glenn. Great defence. Hodges. Nice tackle.
My prediction: next try for Brisbane. Okay. So
Prince.
you think Brisbane's gonna?
Out in spaces. Bowen picks up the loose ball.
Cool. I'm happy to go in half time like that.
So the
12 all.
first half is over. Well, Gus,
5 from 7, 5 from 7. It's a very even game. I've
really
just
enjoyed this
I'm killing them.
Both teams have
I've
put
just
in quite a
had
show
2
out
errors that
there,
have
yet we
caused
still don't
tries.
have a clear-
So a big half coming up.
Does anyone want to put a next game in? Who I play for next and who I am, and anyone want to do that or?
Thurston. Dangerfield the kick. More than all tackle. First tackle. Johnson. That's a textbook tackle.
They said this match would be all defence, and that's what we're seeing. Some super tackles from both sides.
Nice defence there. Thompson scoots out a dummy half. Sims. Well, that's
Oh, forward.
Forward pass.
Here we go. You should do like rival. 2 tries, 2 mistakes. Exactly. Hookers knows what it's at.
Prince.
Wait, is that your name? Hookers. Sounds like hookers.
Friday. Dwyer. Glenn. Hodges. Showing plenty of speed. That tackle has saved a try.
Like Manly and Storm, yeah.
Prince.
Who do you want me to be, Manly or Storm?
That is a tackle. Friday. Wallace. A crowd here like that try.
Or Rabbits Roosters, yeah, I like that.
They scored a very good try here, but it comes back to the handling error, which gave them a
Storm. Okay, so I can do Storm and Manly first. I can do Rabbits and Raiders after. Rabbits and Roosters, sorry. Who am I being in them 2 games? So Storm in the first game, and Rabbits or Roosters.
Put their bodies on the line here.
You don't reckon he felt that one?
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
Dwyer, Prince, hard to contain, and look at this. That's a very good run.
I did put it on the hardest difficulty, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I
Hodges.
did.
The ball's turned over, it's an intercept.
Oh dear, oh dear. Very poor play from the home team.
Sims, Johnson, crunching tackle.
Storm and Roosters, okay.
That has got to hurt. Seriously, is there a doctor in the house?
Hands off. Contained on the halfway line. Sims, Johnson, slow tackle.
Hold the 10.
Bowen, Tate, Graham, showing plenty of speed. Thompson, good tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Tamalolo. Whoa, this ball is going up. Good take right there.
Oh, Jesus. What did I pass it? Sorry.
No respect for ball
Big shot. Here we
To
go.
the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
He doesn't want to do it.
What about that tackle? Tate, Leonard.
There you go. Thigh day on Leonard.
Wow. Got him a pearler.
Tate, Cooper, Winterstein.
Surely that was forward. Please tell me someone that was forward.
Thurston, Leonard, Gillett, there to field the kick. Unable to beat the cover.
What game? Rugby League
There's been some
Live
fantastic
2.
tackles by both
Duck
sides
misses
so
game.
far tonight. Bossy, absolutely superb.
Hodges.
You can swear, bro.
He just keeps
alright.
going and going and going.
Glenn, effective
3
tackle.
back with me.
Parker. Maguire.
That's
Shaken
tackle
up
for
by a
hands
2
off.
40-20. I'm in my 20 already.
Norman. Shaken up a
Fifth
little
and
there.
last.
Yo-yay bomb. Yo-yay bomb.
Wallace. With a kick so high, it'll come down tomorrow. Graham
Ah.
takes the catch under pressure.
PlayStation,
and
PC.
20 they'll go.
A very good kick, and the player did well to defuse the situation as well.
That tackle even knocked me off my seat.
What a shot. What a hit.
That's
What
a
a tackle.
Nice tackle.
I'm losing count with how many runs this bloke has made.
Winterstein.
3 hands
More
away.
tackle there.
I'm trying to do big shots, but they keep on passing. They're scared. They know
Thurston. Leonard. Scott. Cleared through the defence.
Norman will do this.
Evades that tackle. With
Damn
an
it.
impressive serve. Leonard. Winterstein. Forward ball.
That my knock on?
Poor control of the football.
Yep.
Coach will not be happy.
Leonard. He's blocked by the defence.
Except for the new Rugby League game.
Absolutely
Yeah, the July
brilliant.
this year.
The defence tonight has been exceptional.
Sims. Evades that
July this year.
classic tackle. I'm not sure who that one was for. Tate. Evades that tackle. Showing plenty of speed. He goes straight through. Saves the day.
Can you play that on Xbox?
Thurston. That
I've
is
only got the
solid
PlayStation
defense.
3 thing to...
Louis.
Ah, yeah, good try. Here we go. Oh, 75th minute. We're going to extra time.
Cowboys
Maybe.
have strolled in for a well-executed try. Too easy for them in the end after the opposition copped up possession in their own half. They'll need to respect the ball a little better than this.
I probably could if I'd...
Shut down.
That's tackle 1.
Sims.
Surely the guy needs...
I just realised I haven't used any interchanges. They give away a penalty for a fresh set of legs. I'm gonna do it. I need a fresh set of legs.
Super game this. It's still anyone's game.
Whoops, that's a little too long. That's
right.
gone over the sideline. Just some game time here late on the interchange.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Oh yeah, we're going extra time.
Woohoo! We're headed for Golden Point.
Golden point. It can be a devastating way to finish.
All
Here we go.
focused on the kickoff.
Bro, it's not letting you do that big shot, eh? You know what? What I'm...
This is as
Yeah,
tight
yeah,
as
yeah.
it can get,
Watch
and
this.
off we go for extra time.
Oh.
Good tackle. Release. We'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Wallace.
I'm trying to...
Smashes into it.
Keep going.
I'm not... Brisbane are not losing to the Cowboys in...
Hodges breaks through the line.
He's worked tirelessly for his teammates tonight. What a performance.
Dodds. Hannon breaks through the tackle. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good
Doing it
run.
now, doing it now.
Prince looks to the post and
I
pulls the
fucking...
trigger. That kick was headed out on the fall, straight from his boot. Sims. That's one big whack in that tackle. Johnson.
Doesn't want to do
Been
it.
some fantastic tackles by both sides so far tonight. Vossi, absolutely superb.
Bowen. That
And you
is
are
a
penalty.
battering tackle. Tate. Graham. He puts
It doesn't want a shot, bro. I'm pressing the button to shot. I'm not even joking.
Bowen. This is committed defence. Tate kicks. His shadow can't keep up.
He's tackle one.
Dodds shows us his speed. I like that. He's kept it alive. And if you want impact, you've got it right there.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
And if you want impact, you've got it right
Oh,
there.
we're going for it again. Here we go.
Wallace looks to add a
I
point.
fucking missed it again.
Catches that ball in goal. We will be off to the 20-metre line. Sims. Losing tackle.
Did I put on
Some
unlimited
fantastic
time or?
tackles by both sides so far tonight. Vossi, absolutely superb.
That's his second.
They
Uh-oh.
roll forward again. Louis. Tate. is rounded
Take me
up.
out, take me out.
Three.
Rich tackle
Rookie. It's
through.
actually. I don't think it's on rookie.
Graham.
Oh.
Breaking tackle, and he'll be penalised for
I
going
don't
wide.
think it's on rookie, my friend. If it was on rookie, I'd be hitting every single shot.
Ball
I'm good,
finds the
sir.
line from the penalty. And there's the tackle. Beats a tackle.
One.
Defence
Release.
zeroes in. It's a big tackle. Bowen. Sims. Held as the call from the ref. Johnson. Tamo.
Okay. Oh, put it on rookie.
Kick-off
Oh.
about to happen.
I can't change the thing mid-game.
Crowd, they're lapping this up. Extra time underway. Referee says held. Sims.
Oh, Ramford wasn't offside.
What about that tackle?
There's been some fantastic tackles by both sides so far tonight. Vossi, absolutely superb.
Sims.
Get back.
I'll hit one. I'll hit one.
This
Magula.
player's work rate is phenomenal.
Breaks through. Scott breaks through the tackle. I think he knew where that one went. There was
Oh!
These guys are lacking any real control.
I'm not doing it yet. I'm gonna...
Sloppy passing.
Granville. He's run into a bit of 4v2. Stagg. Prince. Held as the call from the referee. Granville. Breaks through the tackle. Swamping tackle. McCulloch senses a chance out of dummy half. Yes, that is a beautiful tackle. Stagg, Prince, breaks the line. That should be the match winner. Gus is applauding. Super try.
Bronx win.
Brisbane have scored the easiest of tries here. If you're going to make a mistake from inside your own half, you deserve to be punished, and that's exactly what happened to the opposition.
And that is full time, but nobody wanted this game to end. Super Rugby League.
Now, let's play on for...
Okay. Was it on? Oh. What the well, ladies and gentlemen. My base only loaded into the same game.
Hello, everyone.
Now, thank you for the Galaxy. You didn't need to do that. Yeah, legend. So the next match was Storm and man, I've not seen this game in a minute. You play this how much? I'll tell you. So I downloaded it the other day. I've already played it for 38 hours and 40 minutes. Storm and men. Storm home. Where's men? Amy Park. Isn't it? I'm actually quite happy with this team. Oh, mate, I'm just gonna really go under the toilet. Here we go. Maybe like fighting in Origin. I don't know. Fighting. I don't know if you could do really fighting in an NRL game. It'd be really hard. Storm fan 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, mate. Hey, mate. How are you?
Hello.
I'm
We
good.
are all ready for kickoff. Lyon with the leap and comes down with the ball. Porro confronted by a strong tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Lyon dragged down. That's the third tackle. Watmo. Stewart. Foreign. Beats a man. Outstanding tackle. Kite evades that tackle.
Ball on the 10.
Well held, no way through. Cherry Evans with a torpedo punt. That kick is going way downfield. Good burst this one. Blair.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Smith, nice scoop from dummy
That's your
half.
second.
Contained there. Bromwich, holded by the
Right,
defence.
that's the third.
Norrie, Hoffman, he's through the line. Krug shows us his pace now. Duffy, just 10 metres from the try line. No respect for ball. Super tackle straight over the sideline. Slater, big impact.
If you want to know how that felt, go and run into a brick wall.
Hoffman, if you want impact, you've got it right there. Not far away and challenging the defence. Chambers.
Is the footy on right now?
Super tackle.
I like that. Good
Anyone know?
tackle.
Krug with a line break. Super duper try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Nice kick. Melbourne lead 6-0.
Up the doggies. I can play as the doggies next if you want.
Airfield the kick. Proctor. You don't reckon he felt that one?
Oh no, I was doing.
I can feel
I'm
that
doing
from
rivalries.
here,
Widow. Blair.
What does that one say? Bronx versus Roosters tonight. Is there a game on right now?
That's a forward pass.
Oh, his teammates look very disappointed after that pass.
Stewart. Whoa, that has shaken him up.
What a shot. What a hit. What a tackle.
Porro. Tafua. Pushing the defence away.
Keep going.
Strong two-man tackle there. Lyon. Kite. What a fend. Remind me not to get in his way.
Dragons Gold Coast on now.
Stewart. Captured there.
Who's winning?
Hands off.
Is there a score yet or?
Porro. That ball has been taken.
That
Right,
type of
he's
play
taken
will
one.
dent their confidence. They need to be careful.
Bromwich. And the pass has been hijacked.
If these blokes don't connect with their passing soon, they're in for a long night.
Now that is what the crowd has come to see tonight.
Now here's a try that should not have been scored, Andrew. Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be livid.
Full place, halfway. Great strength, great fend. Stewart contained in that tackle.
Release.
Where the fuck are you driving my car?
Ballard senses a chance out of dummy half.
Two.
Head high.
Hands away.
Not sure. I'm eating dinner watching you. Oh, thanks, bro.
William.
3.
Oh, super
Back with
tackle.
me.
Matt High.
I'm offside.
Stewart. Ball and all tackle.
Get back. Look at me.
Still a couple of tackles left here. King. Matt High. Williams. Well, who was that for? The ball's been turned over.
To the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
They've lost it.
The bad passing is stalling their rhythm here. Sort it out, fellas.
King makes a turn, trying to break the
Keep him
defence.
down here.
Stewart pushes past
3.
one. Overpowered.
I thought it was going to Kieran Foran there.
The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload.
Move.
Good tackle. This is what we like to see.
Watmo. The double act in defence ends that run.
Is this live too? It sure is, my good sir.
Foran tries his luck with a kick. Slater marks the ball. Blair
Right.
shut down
Here's
in that
tackle
tackle.
1.
There's meters to be made from dummy half.
Yeah,
Ball and all
this is
tackle.
Rugby League Live too.
That's the second tackle. Widder. Hinchcliffe. Big impact.
Gee, that his boys can hit. Wow.
Held.
Grabbed in the tackle. Hoffman. Trunk. Widder.
And Cooper
Makes a
Cronk.
mistake. Play on.
And Gareth Widdop.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
Stewart. Ball and all
1.
tackle there.
Release.
Nearly half time. Watmo. Showing
2.
plenty of speed.
Hands away.
Good tackle there. Faoso evades that tackle. He's run into a good tackle there.
I like that one. Fantastic
Tackle 4.
defence.
Hands off.
And he'll be forced to play.
Are they making a new one? Yeah, new one in July.
Hoffman. Big impact.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously.
All
Is
their
there a
team,
doctor
I don't
in
know
there?
how it's going to come out in July. All the teams are only getting their scans done, and their scans done now.
Widdop. Blair. O'Neill. He goes straight through.
No, 2025. It's coming out this year.
Smith darting from dummy half. Bromwich.
4.
Hammered
Get
in the
back.
tackle.
Look at me.
Hoffman. Kronk. Slater breaks the line. Duffy.
Hit the
Nice
line.
defence there. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Widdop. Blair. Who can stop him? He's in the clear. O'Neill. And plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Good
Hell,
tackle.
2.
Horro makes a run. Powerful
3
defence.
hands away.
Fa'oso. High tackle here. This will be a penalty.
Oh, awful tackle.
You too, bro.
That's way too high.
Kicks into touch from a penalty.
I'm probably going to go after this anyway.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
1.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Stewart evades that
2
tackle.
hands away.
Strong tackle. That's tackle number 2 right there. Foreign.
3.
There's a bit of whack in that tackle.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
That was a very solid tackle.
10.
Ballon decides to run from dummy half. Hammered in that tackle. Stewart with a punt. O'Neill with a good catch. Intercept! Straight through. In space. They're over. The crowd is stunned. Gets a second try.
The Sea Eagles have taken a golden opportunity here, but it comes back to the handling error, which gave them a crack at the opposition from inside their half. Crucial mistake.
The Sea Eagles lead 12-6. He really found air on that take.
tackle
The
1.
effective tackle, that one.
They said this match would be all defence, and that's what we're seeing.
1.
Some
Release.
super tackles from both sides.
Norrie. Hoffman. He's through the line. Intercepted.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
Sort it out, boys, or whatever.
3/4 gone. Fa'oso evades that tackle. Blacked in defence, and there's no more ground to be made. Stewart runs the ball.
3, back
He's
with
like the
me.
meat in the sandwich in that 2-man tackle. At a dummy half he goes. Fa'oso.
That's tackle 4,
Brought
hands
down on the
off.
20-metre line.
Literally.
Foreign. Stewart would show a strength to beat the
5.
tackle.
Marcus,
Classic
lock in.
tackle. Foreign has the job of putting in the punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. Blair, grabbed by the
Right,
defence.
Here's tackle 1.
Chambers. Norrie. Big impact.
Wow! Got him a pearl.
Bromwich.
2. On the
The
kick
score.
going.
No, it's not online.
Throw it around today. Razzle dazzle stuff. Kronk trucked up.
I'm losing count
Right,
with
that's
how
it.
many runs this bloke has made.
Kronk just galloping along. Runs past the defence. Caught by 2 defenders.
This is just absolutely sensational. It's a gripping contest.
Outstanding tackle. Slater breaks the defence. He's over. Yes, he is over.
A very good try here. The crowd love that one, and they're on their
I'm a
feet.
Rugby League
applauding
like 2.
that play.
Scores 11.
Dumb question, my bad. Sorry, bro.
Here we go. Strap yourselves in. Big finish coming up. This is why we love our great game, Andrew.
Big impact.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Good dummy half run here. Hoffman. Norrie. Chambers. Duffy dashes through the line. And if you want impact, you've got it right there.
Gee, these boys can hit. Wow.
Bromwich tackling in numbers here. Hoffman. And if you want impact, you've got it right there.
Oh, that has got to hurt. Seriously, is there a doctor in the house?
Slater to do it.
Slater looking for the one-pointer. Field goal.
He's got a good boot on him, this lad. Nice field goal.
The Storm lead by 1. Bromwich. Where? Heavy tackle that.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence tonight has been exceptional.
Hoffman. Norrie. With a charge. Good skill. An offload. Kicks it along. Breaks the defence. Chambers. Does well. There's an offload. Smith. Slips the pass. I like that. He's kept it alive. I'm not sure who that one was for.
I don't know what I was doing.
Referee blows full time. It's all
Cool.
over. The overall call from the game.
Thank you everyone for watching.